Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Alan Wake Blind. I'm here in what seems to be the last episode, and by that I mean the last episode of the episodes of the game, not necessarily the last episode of the Let's Play.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Anything new here? Book. A sudden stop. Okay. This all looks the same as it did the last time I was in this apartment. Although the TV has been unpacked since the last time. Okay, nothing in here. Let's listen to the message then.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Okay, I guess.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. What's more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to sleep
advice, but suddenly I was angry.
Oh damn it, I didn't want to interrupt him.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Buckle up, it's the law. Actually, does he? I never looked. Let's look now, I guess. Okay, he doesn't. Which I guess, you know, as irresponsible as that is, I guess that kind of makes sense, because if he's fleeing from the Taken, he sometimes has to exit the vehicle quite quickly, in which case, a seatbelt would kind of impede that. I'm just checking if there's anything here. Of course it's blocked. Of course. I wanted to talk about something, but I kind of forgot because that was a pretty long cutscene, all things considered. Energizer, advanced lithium batteries. Okay. I wonder if Energizer actually paid the developers of this game for like advertisements and stuff. The Majestic Hotel, just down the road. Go on in. Comfortable beds, clean rooms, wireless internet, laundry facilities, cable TV and kitchenette in every room. Okay, can I do anything here? Not really. I can steal somebody's car though. It's kinda hilarious. KBF FM, the voice of Bright Falls. Anything here? Aha, it's like a stash or something. I guess the bridge is probably broken. That's why the game is leading me to the side. Although, I guess it isn't, so what gives? Should probably check the way down then? It might be optional after all. Okay, that's just yet another stash of supplies. Bright Falls Deer Fest, okay. Was there a path to the side? Indeed. I don't think I can enter this house. Where am I even going at this point? Oh, come on. So I guess maybe I have to go to the tunnel and then leave the car and jump across the debris. This would very clearly lead to my death. Okay, I think... damn it. I think I'm actually dead already. There's no way of me to... oh, I guess... I guess that kind of works out. Assuming this is where I need to go, because if not, then I just lost the car for nothing and we'll have to trek on foot.
darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Okay. There's a manuscript page, I think. The Dark Presence wants to stop Wake.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay. Okay, there's another working car. Which is good because I can use the headlights to actually kill the Taken. Not to mention it's a lot quicker to use the car compared to going on foot. Quite a long road actually. The Majestic Hotel. Okay. Bright Falls Southwest Field. That's like about the Deer Festival again. Can I do anything at the hotel? There is a bit of light near the door, which would seem to indicate something in there.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Okay, I guess let's check his room then. The Majestic Motel General Information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 AM. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed after 9 PM, no exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. I actually prefer the hunting rifle to the shotgun.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
He's been reading The Creator's Dilemma by Dr. Hartman. And he has photos of Barry, Hartman, my wife, and me, and the kidnapper, I guess, as well. But I can't interact with those. Alan doesn't say anything. Well, I guess I just went in here for a bit of supplies.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, nothing. So I think I'm ready to go on. Kind of dead. Okay, that was kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm not sure why it was so hard for me, but it was. Kinda bad that I lost the car. Not sure how far is it until Cauldron Lake. If I'm supposed to go towards the light, then it's not that far. I am, however, curious about what can I find. Over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a huge mistake to let go of the car, but maybe this is not where I'm supposed to go at all. Because the road seems to go even further forward. So maybe this is just a temporary safe house. Oh, come on, that's... I was already in the light. But I guess I was given another chance to not abandon the car. Okay, so any actual supplies here? Okay.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
wasn't expecting that. Okay, what's on the page? The Trail of the Dark Presence.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay, there's another car. Larsen auto salvaged and used parts. Okay, this road seems to be blocked, so I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I might also be able to get into the building itself, so I guess it's worth checking. Sale 50% off. Okay, that's embarrassing. Oh, there's a sign. All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it. Before you pull it, you must bring your own tools, wear protective clothing. Junk piles might shift. Hazardous area, okay. Not particularly fascinating, but visiting this building was worth it just for the ammunition alone. Maybe there's also a manuscript page. Oh, there are two flashbangs, which is also very useful. But what was the switch about? Was it just about opening the garage? No, so what was it about then? This just goes back out. Like, I clicked it for some reason, right? Oh well. Well, whatever the reason was... Ah, okay, I guess it opened the gate over here. I didn't pay attention to whether it was closed or not before, but I'm pretty sure it must have been. Whatever the reason though, I mean whatever it did, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to pause here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.